We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Angels center fielder Aaron Hicks.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Martinez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Third baseman number 3. Zach
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Zach Cozart comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 4th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. Panic with the dive. The throw in time. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Splitter. 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Joe Panik.
Second baseman, Joe.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting check.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Look out. 2-0 now. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Anthony Shuey. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And that misses. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a great inning here as he gets another punt. Digging in, Corey Belanger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Corey Belanger.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And that misses. Ball 1. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Calhoun is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Right
Standing in, Jock Peterson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Shuey is there for it. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off with the
He'll
Angels,
step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Andrelton Simmons.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Peterson over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is now in the box. Evan Longoria. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Evan Longoria.
Hit sharply on the ground, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. For Longoria, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Throw over to first. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in to try it again. Joe Pennant. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that... Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cole Calhoun. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Calhoun.
To first. Belanger ranges to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Zach Kozar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
First baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And that misses 2-1. Scherzer will check at first. Just keeping him close. 2 out with the man at first. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Justin Upton.
Justin Upton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that. Here's Buster Posey now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Belanger, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to float around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. And this is sliced foul into the stands and right, out of play. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Anthony Shuey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony Shuey.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Two and 0.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lined hard toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next
now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle, backhanded, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Jock Peterson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Maldonado has a play, 1 out. Digging in now, Evan Longoria. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to third. Cozart makes a great play. Hats off to that one. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Stepping in, Max Scherzer. He singled his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Cole Calhoun.
Right fielder.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Panik. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Xander.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Balbuena has room in foul territory, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Buster Posey, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Posey.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Comes into this at-bat.
Valbuena.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Anthony Shuey. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And long. Ready for another chance? Corey Belanger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Corey Belanger.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Upton. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Fielder number 31.
Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2
for the Angels. Number 48.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Kike Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time run.
Hernandez.
And he lays off there 1-0. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now another 1-2. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off for the
He'll
Angels,
have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Martin Maldonado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Martin Maldonado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Martinez is there, and in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 32, Cam Bedrosian. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing right field, number 14, Kike Hernandez.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Calhoun is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in once again, Max Scherzer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Austin Barnes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back on it at the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 7,
here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Joe Panik. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 46.
Logan Forsythe will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he takes ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Bradley heads for the plate. And he is out at the plate. They are denied. Scott Alexander enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the
54. Scott Alexander.
Andrew McCutchen will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance.
Andrew McCutchen.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Zach Kozar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Forsythe is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball and a slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here's Buster Posey now. No hits. In 3 tries so far, he struck out once. Heath Hembry is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Your attention, please. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing right field, number 25. Andrew McCutcheon.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth.
First baseman number
Striding
35.
into the box, Corey Belanger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chase Utley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Mark Melanson takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game.
Number 41, Mark Melanson.
Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really did a nice job of keeping his guys in it while he was out there. That's all you really hope for from your starter.
1 run on 2 hits. No errors. He left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.